and welcome back. So, a couple of things. I'm going to keep my music very soft. I don't want to have to project my voice too much. So if you have a music device that you wanted to play alongside of you, you can. I've lately just been using it's Peaceful Retreat. It's under the spa category in meditation. It's just some instrumental light music, but completely up to you. Maybe you want to listen to some Bill Withers that I've been digging as well, rest in peace. But I hope that you all have been doing well. I miss you terribly. And yeah, so today we're going to do a bit of a building sequence. It's not going to be anything too challenging, just building our way through the warriors and then heading our way back down. So let's find a nice comfortable seat, whatever it is that you find comfortable. You could have a block, a cushion, a blanket under your tush, or nothing at all. And just legs can be crossed, they could be straight out. You could have your knees bent sitting on your heels. Just place your hands wherever's comfortable, closing your eyes, shoulders drop down. And let's just take a couple of nice cleansing breaths here. So inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Inhale. Exhale, sigh it out. One more just like that. Just feel the way that you settle in a little bit more. Enjoying the way that the body is slowing down. Enjoy the way that the mind is starting to slow down and the breath along with it. And allow yourself to just be here now, in this moment, connected to all that is. Feel every ounce of your body, from the top of your skin, to your muscle fibers, to your veins, to your nerve endings. Feel everything about this moment, here and now. And allow yourself to fill with gratitude that you have this vessel. Now, let's worry about it. No worries here. Let's work on the mind. So begin to sweep the chatter away from the mind, grabbing that imaginary broom. Sweep, sweep, side to side, clearing out all that chatter, clearing out all that clutter. Continue to clean the space until you're left in a blank room, blank walls, blank floor, blank ceiling. The only thing that's left is you and your mat, you and your practice. I want you to see this blank room. Mine is completely white. And you can stay here. Or if there's a place that you find peace and happiness, your little happy place, maybe it's on a beach, maybe it's in a field of wildflowers, maybe it's in your house. Wherever that piece of happiness is, bring your mat there in your mind. Bring your practice there in your mind. Allowing the breath to deepen. Your inhales and your exhales are getting longer and deeper. On your inhale, we're going to flow into that belly. Let it come up through the ribs and land in the chest. On the exhale, releasing from the chest first, then the ribs, and finally the belly. deep, full breaths here. Like you're fogging, like you're filling up a vase with water and pouring it back out. And you could stay with this Dirga breath. Or if you like to layer on top your Ujjayi breath, your ocean breath, still inhaling through the nose but having a slight constriction to the back of your throat, your jaw hinges but your lips stay together. Inhaling into the belly, ribs, and chest. And exhaling. So this is where that fogging sensation comes from. It's like you're fogging a mirror with your mouth closed. Staying here for just a few more breaths. Allowing your focus to truly be upon the breath. So you're really focusing on each inhale and each exhale that enters and exits the body. Letting the mind be clear of everything else. Using this time for you, no one else. On your next inhale, lengthen through the crown so you're sitting up nice and tall. On the exhale, release your left ear towards your left shoulder. Left shoulder falls down away so you're breathing into the right side of your neck. Right fingers could stay to the left, or you could walk them out to the side. And remind yourself that everything I offer are suggestions. It's up to you to connect to your practice and give it exactly what it is that you need. Left fingers could stay in your lap, but you could place them upon the head, fingertips wrap around towards the ear. So now we're not pressing down on the head, but this light touch adds the softest amount of pressure that deepens the stretch throughout the side of the neck. Maybe you feel it in through the scalp to the shoulder. And maybe your hands are still in your lap, which is great as well. Learning how to honor the body, honor yourself. Inhale, releasing your hands back down if they've lifted. Exhale, slowly pick your head up to center. Feel the difference from left to right. Inhale, lengthen to the crown. Exhale, right ear to right shoulder. Drop that right shoulder down. So now you're breathing into the left side of your neck. Left fingers could stay to the left. You could walk them out to the side. Right fingers could stay to the left, or they could be placed upon the head, fingertips towards the ear. That light, light touch. Inhale, bringing your hands back to your lap. Exhale, lift the head up to center. Feel a bit more balanced here. Inhale, sweep the hands up. Exhale, flip the palms and bring your hands down. Flip the palms, sweep it up. Exhale, flip the palms and come on down. Inhale, up. Exhale, bring it down. 2 more. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Once more, inhale, up. Connect at the palms this time. Bring your hands down to heart center with a gentle bow to your head. Take a moment here, set that intention for yourself, set an intention for your practice. What are you looking to get out of today? Where would you like it to lead you? Breathing into that intention, set it in place within your heart. Inhale, sweep wide. Exhale, left hand comes down by your side. Inhale, really lengthen through that right, but you're still grounding through your tail. Begin to lean over to the left. Left shoulder stays down and away. Turn your gaze slightly up just for a moment, making sure you can see under that arm so that we're not closed off, you're staying open. Then turn your gaze wherever is comfortable. Inhale here. Exhale, let's close that heart. Bring the right hand towards the left. Just a light twist. Inhale, come into that side body stretch. Maybe turn the gaze. Exhale, close that heart. Get that little twist. Inhale, up. Exhale, twist. Inhale, sweep both hands all the way up. Exhale, right hand comes down by its side. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, start to lean. Once again, turn your gaze up just to make sure that you're staying open through that side body. Right shoulder stays down and away. Inhale. Exhale, closing that heart, left hand towards the right. Inhale up. Exhale, close. Inhale up. Exhale, close. Inhale, both hands all the way up. Exhale, make your way onto all fours, tabletop position. Shoulders on top of those wrists. Hips upon those knees, neutral spine to begin. So we're going to thread the needle here. So inhale, sweep the right fingers up to the sky. Keep your tail lifted upon those knees as you bring that right arm under the left. Stretch all the way through that shoulder before you release it down. And bringing the right side of your head down. So you're getting a nice stretch in the back of your shoulder, but you're also getting a beautiful twist in your spine. So your left hand could stay by your face. You could walk it out in front of your mat. That'll stretch more through the back of your shoulder. You could bring the arm up to the sky, maybe making some arm circles, or bending that elbow, palm faces out on your lower back, getting a stretch to the front of your shoulder. So really whatever it is that you want. Inhale, bring that left hand back by the feet. Exhale, sweep the right fingers all the way up to the sky. Exhale, down into your table. So give yourself a little wiggle side to side. And let's work to the other side. So inhale the left fingers up. Exhale, sweep that left hand under the right. Stretch all the way through that shoulder and release it down, along with the left side of your head. So right fingers could be by your face. Once again, out in front of your mat, up to the sky or behind your back. So remind yourself that you are not symmetrical, so one side of your body may be calling for something different than the other. We're still balanced because we are twisting to both sides, but really listen to the body and let it go to wherever it wants. That right arm. Inhale, bring that right hand back by your face. Exhale, sweep the left fingers all the way up and come down into your table. So shoulders once again right on top of those wrists. Hips upon those knees, neutral spine to begin. Coming through a couple of cow and cats here. So on your inhale, let that belly fall, heart and tail lift. Shoulders pull back, your collarbones separate. Exhale, round your spine, tuck the hips, turn the gaze. Inhale, belly down. Closing your eyes, find your cow. Exhale, round the spine. Tuck the hips, turn the gaze. This is your cat, so continuing through your cow and your cat at your own pace, or adding on any extra movements that might feel nice. On your next inhale, find your way back to a table. So making sure your shoulders are right on top of those wrists, extend the right toes straight back behind you. So they're in line with your hip. Your hips are square, we're not opening up to the side. And we're going to bring our right toes over to the left, just tapping down, and bring them up. Crossing over, and lifting. 3 more. 2, and 1. Draw your right knee in towards your chest, round your spine. Bring your knee in towards your nose. And then keep that bend to your knee as you bring the knee in line with your hip, toes point to the sky. If you like a flex to your foot, you can. Inhale, round that spine. Nose towards knee towards your nose. And bring it back. Inhale. Exhale back. 2 more. This time, bring your knee in towards your nose and plant the right foot down in between your hands. So the right knee stacks upon that right ankle. Inhale, lifting up. So if you have blocks or books, you can take yourself here. On the exhale, bring one hand to your thigh and then the other. So your hands are not on your knee here. You want to stay on that meaty portion of your thigh. And just gently press into it. So you're getting a little bit more of a stretch through that left hip flexor, but we're not fully falling into it. Shoulders are down, heart is lifted. Belly is still slightly engaged here. You can keep your hand to your thigh. If you want to lift your arms up, you can. Whatever is best for you. Some nice deep breaths. Inhale, bring the hands down, frame your foot. Send the right toes all the way straight back behind you and come down into your table. So give yourself a little wiggle as you bring the hands back under your shoulders. Extend the left toes straight back to hip height. Core is strong, so we're not dipping here. You want to have a nice flat back. Inhale, bring the left toes over to the right and lift it up. Cross and lift. 3, 2, 1 more. Hold those toes up, bring the knee in towards the nose, around your spine. Keep that bend to your knee as the exhale, you bring the knee in line with the hip, toes point to the sky. Rounding on the inhale, exhaling back. So 2 more. This time, bring that knee in towards your nose and keep it coming so you can plant the left foot down. Left knee stacks upon that left ankle. One hand to the thigh and then the other. So a gentle press into that thigh so we can deepen that stretch without falling in. Shoulders are down. Heart is open. Relax into it. If you need that cushion for your knee, feel free to use a blanket here. As always, you can let your arms float up. That's in your practice. Inhale, bring your hands down. Send the left toes all the way back behind you. Drop the left knee down. Give yourself a little wiggle. Spread your fingers nice and wide. They can be a little bit ahead of your shoulders. Curl your toes, lift the hips, take your first down dog. So you can pedal out your feet here, bend one knee and then the other. Feeling that back body awaken. So these are pre-recorded, so maybe you're doing them first thing in the morning like me, where the body's pretty tight and stiff. Or maybe you're doing them later in the day, and your body's a little bit more warmed up. Take this however it comes. So walk your feet up to meet your hands. Inhale, halfway lift, straight arm squat back. Exhale, fold forehead towards the knees. Inhale, rise all the way up, sweep the hands with it. Exhale, hands to the heart. Inhale, sweep wide. Exhale, swan dive. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, swan dive. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, all the way up. We're going to swan dive right back down. Exhale, swan dive. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, left foot goes back. So this time, your right knee will stack right upon your right ankle, a little bit behind is okay. Drop your back heel down, your toes are going to turn in, find that warrior stance. Inhale, lengthen through the crown. Exhale, lifting up. So we're finding a warrior one. Shoulders are down, hips are square. So pretend like you have little headlights on your hips and you want to face them forward. As always, we don't want to sink into it, letting our belly fall. We have the hips tucked, shoulders are down. Inhale here. Exhale, float the hands down, popping up onto your back toes. Right foot goes back to meet the left. Drop your knees, releasing to the tops of your feet, lowering down, hug the elbows. So hands are by the upper ribs, elbows squeeze in, shoulders roll down. Inhale, baby cobra, using that back body. Exhale down. Inhale through a table. Exhale to your down dog. Inhale, look in between the hands. Exhale, left foot steps forward. So get it forward however you need. Right heel drops, toes turn in. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, lift. So we're in that warrior one. Hips square. Shoulders down. Inhale. Exhale, hands come down, popping up onto your back toes, step the right foot up. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come all the way up to standing. Exhale, hands to the heart. So I'm just moving to the other side of my mat so that I can stay facing you guys. Inhale up. Exhale, swan dive. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, left foot goes back. Drop that back heel, toes turn in. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, lift. So we're in that warrior one. Hips square, shoulders are down. Inhale. Exhale, right hand forward, left hand back. So if you want, you could heel toe your back foot out a step or two. Hips are tucked under. Right knee stays open towards your pinky toe. Shoulders are down. Finding strength and stillness here. Inhale. Exhale, pinwheel those hands up and around. Right foot goes back to meet the left. So knees up or down here as you lower all the way to the earth. Releasing to the tops of your feet. Hands by the upper ribs, elbows squeeze in, shoulders roll down. Inhale to baby cobra like we just did, or press into your palms, lifting up a little bit higher. Cobra, shoulders are down and away from the ears. Exhale. Inhale up through a table. Exhale, curl the toes, down dog. Inhale, look in between the hands. Exhale, left foot steps forward. Right heel drops, toes turn in. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, lift, warrior one. Inhale. Exhale, warrior two, so you can step that back foot. Just a heel toe back. Hips tucked, left knee stays open, arms are long. Shoulders are down. Feeling any sensations that's flowing through you. Connect to them, appreciate them. Inhale. Exhale, pinwheel those hands up and around, popping up onto your back toes. Right foot steps up to meet the left. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, all the way up, sweep the hands with it. Exhale, hands to the heart, close your eyes, check in with yourself here. Inhale, sweep wide. Exhale, swan dive. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, left foot back. Find that warrior stance, heel down, toes in. Inhale, let's lift. Inhale. Exhale, warrior two. So taking a little bit wider stance, shoulders are down, hips are tucked, knee open. Inhale, flip that right palm. Exhale, right finger sweep as the left hand drops back. So we're not lowering down on that leg just to get super far back. We want to keep the hips tucked, getting a side body stretch here. And be mindful of your right knee. It tends to want to fall in, so keep it open towards your pinky toe. Gaze wherever is comfortable. Inhale. Exhale, let's float all the way up and over. Popping up onto the back toes. Right foot goes back to meet the left. Lowering down, knees up or down, all the way or halfway. Inhale, baby cobra, cobra or up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, left foot comes up. Drop your back heel, toes turn in. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, lift. Inhale. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, flip the left palm. Left fingers lift, right fingers drop back. Checking that front knee. If it's falling in, keep it open. Maybe you sink a little bit lower. Gaze wherever is comfortable. Inhale. Exhale, pinwheel both hands popping up onto the back toes. Right foot steps up to meet the left. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, all the way up. Exhale, hands come to the heart. Inhale, sweep wide. Exhale, swan dive. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, left foot back. Drop that heel, toes turn in. Inhale, lifting up, warrior one. Inhale. Exhale, warrior two. Flip that right palm, inhale. Exhale, exalt your warrior. Right knee stays open towards that pinky toe. Inhale, warrior two. Bend your front elbow. Hinge forward, front elbow to front thigh. Left fingers are up to the sky. Right hand is active like you're serving someone a plate of food, and we're not sinking into our shoulder. We're nice and long throughout. Gaze is wherever's comfortable. Staying here for a couple of nice long breaths, so if there's any other variation that you are looking to take, feel free to flow there now. If not, staying just like this. One more inhale wherever you are. Exhale, find your way back to your warrior two. Inhale. Exhale, pin those hands up and around. Center the right foot back. Work your way through a vinyasa. We're going to go through one more just like that. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, left foot steps up. Right heel drops, toes turn in. Inhale, lift. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, left palm lifts. Sweep it up, right hand drops back. Come back to your warrior two, bend that front elbow, hinge forward, left elbow to left thigh. Right fingers are up, left hand is active, shoulder is down. Staying here for some nice deep breaths, taking any variation that's calling you. One more inhale wherever you are. Exhale, come back, warrior two. Inhale. Exhale, pinwheel popping up onto your back toes, right foot steps up. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come all the way up to standing. Exhale, hands to the heart. Inhale, sweep wide. Exhale, swan dive. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, send the feet back. Drop the knees this time. Great toes come together. Find yourself into a child's pose. Rounding that spine, forehead falls forward. Allowing your arms to float wherever it is that they'd like. Only staying here for a breath or two longer. Inhale, start to lift the torso so you sit back upon your heels. Sending your weight to one side, sweep the legs around up front, scoot your tush to the center of your mat. As always, if there's any props that you would like for your inversion, feel free to bring it back with you. Other than that, start to lower your back down. Knees are bent, feet are planted. Right foot crosses on top of the left knee, making that figure four. Staying here, pressing against that thigh, or drawing your knees in. Finding that reclined pigeon. Shoulders soften. allowing that left foot to fall, right knee draws in. Extend the left leg down. Watching out for any coffee cups. Let's guide the right knee over to the left, right arm out to a T. Inhale, come up through center, hug that right knee in, plant your right foot down, pick your left knee up, cross on top of the right knee, figure four, staying here or drawing those knees in towards your chest, breathing into that left outer hip, shoulders roll down and away. Drop that right foot down, left knee hugs in, extend the right leg, guide that left knee over to the right, left arm out to a T, breathing into the twist. Coming up through center, draw both knees in towards your chest, a little rock from side to side. And now plant your feet down, knees are bent, palms come down by your side. So if you're taking that supportive bridge, having your prop ready, for everyone else taking a full bridge, palms down by your side, press into your heels, inhale, lift those hips. Palms can stay down by your side, keep your gaze lifted to the sky to not cause any strain in your neck. You could interlace the fingers behind your back. If you do, walk one shoulder under and then the other. Your hips may lift up a little bit higher. Appreciating the belly breath here. You can see the rise and fall of your belly. And now notice how tight your back body is. Maybe your quads are tightening up as well. Holding the same pose. Inhale. Exhale, soften and release all those muscles. Just feel and appreciate the way that you can do something exactly the same as before, but without half or more of the tension that you were holding on to. Same thing goes for many things in life. A lot of times we're doing things holding on to so much stress, so much tension, but you're still able to do that same activity, that same project without the tension. Releasing your hands, rolling up onto your tiptoes. Inhale, moving any blocks out of the way. Rolling down one vertebrae at a time, drawing those knees in towards your chest, gently rocking side to side. And now options for your final relaxation. You could make your way to a wall and extend the legs up the wall for some support. You could have the knees bent, feet planted, then bring bottoms of your feet together, knees splayed out. Many people call this a cobbler's pose. It's Supta Baddha Konasana, supine bound angle. Your hands could be down by your sides, hands to belly or heart, or you could take a Shavasana, your corpse pose, where you extend one leg and then the other. I will turn music on, so find your way into whatever pose you would like to take your final relaxation in. And just allow yourself to melt there. Relax in, softening through the shoulders. Eyes are gently closed. And just enjoy these last few moments of silence, these last few moments of stillness. Stillness in the body, stillness in the mind, stillness in the soul. Learn to be present for yourself, fully present in a way that's new and delightful. Be present for your thoughts and emotions. Be present for the gentle way in which your heart and body lead you on. Learn to be fully present for each step of your growth, each step of your journey. Value yourself, who you are, what you think and feel, and how you grow. For many years you neglected yourself. It was as though you were unconscious of who you were, how you felt, what you believed. You believed that kept you safe, protected you from feelings you didn't want to feel. You believed it was how you should live. Now you are learning another way. Survival is no longer enough. It does not meet the needs of your heart and your soul. Now you want to live fully and joyfully. To do that, you must be present for yourself. Be fully present for others too. Be present for their spirits, their emotions, the words they have to say to you, but especially be present for their hearts. You no longer have to fear losing or neglecting yourself if you are present for others. You can do this safely now. You will not be consumed by their needs. You will not become trapped in the workings of their lives. And if you're present for yourself, you'll know how much presence to give to others. Be present for life, for the starlit skies and the chirping birds that sing to the morning sun. Be present for the earth and grass under your feet, for the feel of a snowflake in your hand. Be present for all magic and mysteries of the universe. But most of all, be present for yourself. Then your present for others and life will naturally flow. Slowly begin to add small movement and make your way to your right side. Finding a breath on your side and then making your way to your last seated position. Taking a moment and say something nice to yourself. Thank yourself for being here. Show gratitude to those around you that are practicing with you today. Inhale, sweep the hands up. Exhale, hands come to the heart, praying to always love compassionately. Bring our thumbs to our lips, praying to always speak truthfully. Finishing off with our thumbs to the third eye, praying to always see clearly. The light in me honors the light in you. Namaste. As always, thank you guys for joining me this morning. I hope that you continue to stay well. I am thinking of you every day.